evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. I know we had said we were going to go start taking a look at all the bobbleheads, but I felt like before we did that, I wanted to give a little bit of love to Megaton. We have not really been uh, done a lot around here. I mean, we have done the main quests that involve getting information about her dad and the bomb itself.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, I'd like to give you some of my scrap metal if you like. Is she buying some scrap metal? Here, take all I have.
Well, all right.
Alrighty. There you go. But there's more to this town than we have done, and I feel like as the first major settlement you come across after you leave the vault, we have not given it a lot of attention that it deserves. But I don't know that I'll be able to do. Oh, maybe I want to do this quickly before I have to go.
Hey.
Howdy doody. Let's what we have for sale. I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Boopsie boops. You have 705 caps. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Oh, you know what? Screw it. It'll be fine. I'll take what you got.
Good hunting.
Thank you. But that gives us, how many? 5,000 caps. We can do a lot with that. But first, let's give it a couple hours and see what we're going to do here. So, there are a lot of things that happen inside of Fallout 3, inside of Megaton that we haven't really addressed yet. Now, of course, you will see in the end card I have given the Megaton, or I'm sorry, the Moriarty Saloon a shirt, which is great. But let's see what else we can do inside of Megaton, and let's talk to some people. There's some things going on here that we may not have really. We can't really do much. It's like we can't get into that safe. We can't do that. But it's like there are things that are around here that we can look at. So here, well, Jenny Stahl. She's a person who works here, or at least lives here. We got Andy Stahl. And there was something. I remember there being something here that I haven't looked at yet. Where is everything that I'm trying to find? I don't even remember. Let's see here. Let's just go behind the bar real quick and just take a little cheeky look. Of course, also there's another person we haven't really talked to yet, and that is a young lady we've met. Well, we met what remains of her family out in Airfo, and that is Lucy West. We need to go find her as well. But let's start here in the Brass Lantern first. Give them a little bit of time to. Oh, they're awake. Welcome, everybody. Hi.
Is there something you need?
You sound bad.
What can I get you?
What's on the menu? Oh, we could buy all kinds of junk food that we really don't want to. They got stim packs though. You know what? I'm gonna buy your stim packs. I will bring back food and sell it to you. How about that?
Enjoy.
Okay, what can you tell me about Megaton?
People hate this place, but I guess that's their right.
What's the word
I
around
ain't heard
town?
much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the lantern.
So she can't really tell us much. She just works here. Oh. Couple note. There's a crumpled note here somewhere that I can never find. Oh, there it is. Can't get to it though. I wonder if I can see it after if I'm sitting in the chair. No, I can't get there. Shit. Can't get this crumpled note. That kind of blows. Well, that sucks because you know what's on that crumpled note? It's basically the password to the damn freaking computer. Not that I couldn't figure it out, but I don't want to get in trouble. It must have gotten pushed around somehow. I don't want to do anything with that because it'll get me in trouble for now. Where'd Andy go? Andy, you still sleeping? There's Leo. He leaks.
Welcome to the brass.
How you doing, sir?
All right. Good to see.
Yeah. What do you do for fun around here? What can you tell me about
What's to
Megaton?
tell?
Is there anything else you can do? What's the word around
Hey,
town?
I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to.
Okay. He didn't want to tell me anything. I can't look at that, but let's talk to Andy.
Yeah.
Andy, what's up, Andy?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now.
Oh, there you
know,
go.
You're right. Go see.
Uh-huh.
Are you joking?
Oh, let's see here.
Outside of Megaton?
Yeah.
If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your cap,
Uh-huh.
it's a hole, a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Moriarty pisses in his still.
Woo!
Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. What?
Okay. So yeah, that's all we can pretty much do here at the Grassland. We could definitely go in and I tell you what, let's do that. Close this door. Turn off our light. We can't get to the note. But let's see what's on. See, we lose karma for doing that, so I'm not gonna stay here. All right. But what can we learn from this? Notes on Leo. I hate to even think Leo's stealing from us. Really? Doc Church. Okay, we'll go talk to Doc Church about him. Leo's been skimming from the till. Alright. Inside there's 300 caps. So, yeah. But now that our karma's returned, let's go talk to Doc Church at the clinic. Maybe see what he can tell us. We can not do that.
He is coming with the cloud.
No, he's not. I disarmed the damn thing, you sons of bitches. Where is the clinic at?
Here.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Where is the clinic at? It is... There's Jenny.
Darren. Well,
Tops.
still drinks here.
Wow. Okay, where is the clinic at? Sims, yeah, we know about that. My thinking Chakra's house, the Brass Lantern, Mr. Burke's house. We need to go check out Mr. Burke's house. Megaton Clinic. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's where it says clinic on the damn... Oh boy. Let's go talk to Doc Church. Okay, where is Doc Church at? He's... Oh, it's 7:30, dude. Get up.
You'd best have cancer because from the looks of you, you're...
What's that? What can you tell me about Megaton?
I have...
What do you do
I'm
around
the
here?
town doc.
What do you know about the people
A
here?
doctor doesn't talk.
I'm only trying to help, Doc. Ah, you can trust me. I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with Leo Stahl. That boy
Oh,
got
that's right.
himself a problem with Jet.
Uh-huh.
Brought him in here 2 to 3 times.
So do we
trying to
give
steal
him
what I
Jet?
keep
Is that what we
around
do?
For anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him.
I think we can try that. We'll go get some Jet and go up there tonight and try to do that. Okay, that takes care of the clinic.
Drink the
We got...
waters of the globe. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. Who have we here?
Ooh, yay! For, yeah, da-da-da. Where's the close? Is there a nuclear weapon? Is there a nuclear weapon? No.
To think
Wow, okay. Moira? Moira? Alright, have you traveled? Yes,
in
I
my
have.
youth,
Mm-hmm.
the only advice that I can offer is this.
Hmm.
Yes.
Now, if you remember before Fallout 4, these guys are pretty much assholes.
As Mega out, the bomb is
Well, the bomb's been decided. Yeah.
news. Of course.
Aha.
Now that you mentioned it,
Okay. Well, that goes to Harkness.
Good to see you.
Good to see
You
you.
want something?
No.
behold.
Behold. Okay. Can we get into his? Is this Mr. Burke's house?
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Oh dear. Okay. They see me. There's another settler. Yeah. Up around. Let's go talk to Moriarty's people for a little bit.
And behold the power of Atom.
Oh, this is the Children of Adam. Oh, never mind. Haha! Surprise! Anybody here I can talk to?
The Confessor is truly the chosen of Adam.
Even those who are not dedicated children of Adam.
I can't steal the ruined book that's here. There's a bunch of ruined books here. Alright. Nothing else pretty much here. There's stuff that I can't get to. Nothing really else I could do. There's not much they're gonna do for me here. Open shack door. Oh, what else can we do here? Let's check it out, shall we? Alrighty. I wonder if we lose karma for that. Adam's nucleus. People also ask me, Confessor, why do you worship the bomb? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Teach your children well. Go in peace. Treatise on Adam's second coming. What is Adam? What is light? Adam. Okay. Good to know there. Bringing about the division. And we've lost karma. Before I do anything else, is there anything else I can look at? Might as well. Yeah, he's got a gun. Why does he need a gun? Interesting stuff there. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Alright, good. Alright, let's see here. Back outside of Megaton. We will try to break into Mr. Burke's house at night, I think. Don't want to be in trouble for that. Let's see here. The armory, of course. Can't get into the armory. And there's a Mr. Gusty in there, and you don't want to deal with that in there. But we're not going to do that. I'm choosing not to do that, because I don't want to have to... What is this? This is Moriarty's Saloon, the back door. Alright. What is this? The bathrooms? So, a little interesting story. Playing the game. When I was a kid. No, when I had first... This game, came out like 2008, I believe? I think, something like that. I got it about a year or two later. I got it at a Kmart, oddly enough. And it was it was basically the same... Excuse me, it's basically the same edition you get right off the bat. It wasn't like Game of the Year edition. But I remember, crawling out of the vault and not knowing a damn thing about the game. Never played a Fallout game or a Bethesda game for that matter at that point. And just coming into, the game and it's like, oh, I'm inside this vault. What am I doing? These people, I'm getting my ass kicked by rad roaches. What's happening here? And then you go through the entire tutorial and all that, and it sets you outside. And then all of a sudden I'm out in the wasteland. It's like, oh. Now, you have to remember something. I grew up at a time with the Atari and the early Nintendo, where it was like the biggest open world games you had were not very, very big or open for that matter. But to come to a game like Fallout 3 was like, it was just, I was awestruck by how big and how big of scope the game was. And I remember coming into Megaton and thinking, this is a big ass game, big ass world. I don't know what to do here. I'm half hurt because I can't sleep anywhere. There's no place for me to sleep. There's no, oh yes, put that on hold. We need to talk to her.
I don't recognize you.
I have a little bit.
I hope by something to do you mean a job.
Sure.
I'm looking for someone to make a
Wow.
delivery. Interested?
Sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family.
We've
in
already been
Arlington
there.
Settlement. I haven't. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis.
So, yeah, Lucy's sealed envelope added. Deliver Lucy's message to her family. You go to Erifu, of course, which we did, and we find out that they're dead. And where is Erifu?
Arfu-
She marks it on the map.
No.
They aren't doing anything. Who else lived in here?
Well, let's
Evan
see.
King. He's the guy who almost tried to kill us.
Then there's my family, the Ewer family. And a lady
My family,
who
the
lives
Ewer family,
alone,
and the
Karen Shenz.
Okay, and then is there anything else dangerous around here I should know about?
What? Apart from the
Yeah,
wasteland?
okay, so there's
It's
that.
this-
So let's tell her the bad news. I have some bad news. Your parents are dead.
What? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah,
What
well,
about my brother?
he wasn't there.
You must find. I just got.
All right. Wow.
I'm sorry. You don't even. I'm not stupid. Please.
Okay, this thing starts family ties, or do we have that quest already? I think, thanks to talking to what's his name? Yeah, blood ties. Delivering Lucy's message, locate the family. So we have still a couple other things to do on that one, which we will do. But again, what I was talking about before we had to stop and talk to her was like coming into this town and having no place to stay, no caps, no nothing. I couldn't even afford to bribe Moriarty or whatever to give me the information I needed. I remember it being like in the middle of the night, and I was huddling out in the common house. Just like sitting there, and there's nothing I could do. It was just was ridiculously stupid. It was like I felt so alone and isolated, and it was amazing to this game, the level of just isolationism. Here, the common, I just hung out in here. Now there's a bunch of settlers in here, and you can't sleep in these beds because they're owned, or you have to pay money for them, or you're not, you cannot sleep in an own bed. So I just kind of like hung out in here and just walked around and thought, what can I do? And I tried starting stealing stuff, and I didn't want to do that because of the karma loss and all that. It was just such a, it was just such a feeling of hopelessness, and it really added to my immersion into the game, which, that's all I wanted to say about that. But every other time I played through Fallout 3, I have never really given a lot of attention to what's up.
Ah, look at this. New blood.
The Enclave.
Tell me. Now, I don't know you from Adam.
Uh-huh.
Any day now. They're... Why? Why? Look, and even if you were born in some underground
Which we were.
vault, and it's your duty.
Now, okay. You're right. Blind patriotism. Are you kidding? It's your job to question things, and I couldn't possibly care, or just laissez-faire. I don't give a shit.
Why?
Uh-oh. Do you think people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support? Well, if they did give guns and say, if we feel free to take us out. Really, no, I skipped American government class, so here we go.
Well, when
Yeah.
you put it that way,
Oh, no.
I'll have none of it.
Uh-oh.
They're on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
They got flying robots.
Uh-huh.
You'll see.
Uh-huh.
They're the American government.
Uh-huh. What's the word around
I
town?
couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya, if you care that much. She's lived in
We gotta go find Manya. Yeah. So, he basically gives you the information about the Enclave, which is the main antagonist of the game. That we all find out that it's a, the government isn't what we think it is, the Professor Eden isn't who we think he is, and that kind of stuff. Then there's, of course, these folks here. Here's Nova.
Listen, I'm working right.
You're working right now. Mm-hmm. What's the story with that ghoul?
Who?
Gob. Where did he come from?
You don't talk.
Okay.
Mentioned his mother.
Okay. Sure. Do you ever work with him?
Gob. They're a blazer.
She's basically a prostitute, by the way.
Well, the
Let's talk about something else. So, what's it take to hire you?
takes you renting a room.
Wow.
Sleep in it or don't.
Wow. Okay. Sure. What were you saying about those radio
Huh?
stations?
Oh, you mean why was God?
Okay.
And there's. You. It's the
Yeah.
only free radio station
With Three
talking
Dog.
about fighting the good.
What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you. Really.
Manya. We have got to go find this Manya. I don't know if I've ever met Manya. I don't know where she's at these days.
Ah, my new friend.
What can I get
can
for
get
you?
ya? Some sorters are best buried.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy News Radio.
Uh-huh.
3.
Uh-huh.
But I suppose if you want the wasteland.
Sure. Okay. What do you do
Why
around here?
keep these yokels?
Yeah, we know about all that. What's the word around
I
town?
own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel.
Oh, look at
Not
that.
sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid.
Okay.
I own a saloon. Not sure if you.
Okay, he just gives you that one. All right, then we have Megaton Settler. Then we have Jericho.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about you.
There ain't much to tell.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Out there anyway. You bored to tears this town?
I left all that behind me.
I left it. You gotta think. I think you can.
Yeah.
You can hire him as
Come back
a
if you need-
as a companion.
Got
Let's talk.
something on your mind?
Let's talk to you.
Hey, Smoothskin, you need something?
Let's see here. Let me think.
Wait. Well, now.
We treat him nicely, and he talks about all that stuff.
Listen, Moriarty'd have my...
Oh, we gained karma.
A police call.
He tells about Underworld.
If you ever get to...
Okay.
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. I like hearing the DJ.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I couldn't tell.
We gotta go talk to Manya. Alright, so basically that's all that's... Of course, Mr. Burks died here. Now, for some reason that Moriarty happened to die, then the outside would be scratched out and it would say Gobs. And I think this is where the magic happens. I don't know. Yeah, so... Shack door. Anything here? Oh, there's the radio's playing. Can't sleep in there. There's... Okay, so let's do our thing. Alright. Pick the door. We don't lose karma for doing that. But we can get in here. And see a little bit of stuff. There's freaking dog meat just sticking on the... Alright. Can't do anything here. Get... let's see here. Open shack door. Another shack door, like rooms for rent kind of thing. Where's the back door at that's got the stuff from Moriarty at? Oh, it's back there. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Got a problem?
No, but we're gonna do this.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
We're gonna just shut this door for now so y'all can't see me. Alright. Oh, we've lost karma. What else can we find from here? Motivational phrases of the month. When the chips are done, it means the Brahmin is empty. Wow, okay. Jericho. Bad boy. Heard about all him and Jenny Stahl. Ooh, try to slip her some of the old gun barrel. She's been yelling no. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah. There's that. Leo. Never trust a junkie. We know about that. Andy Stahl. This guy's a real piece of work opening a bar. Alright. Billy Creel, the Nuka-Cola swilling, parading his little daughter Maggie around for all of her to see her father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering by the wasteland but don't believe fed Maggie. Oh my goodness! Wow. Doc Church thinks he's a freaking badass. He's being medic for the slavers of Paradise Falls. Oh dear Lord! Visitors, Mr. Burke. This guy's a classic weirdo. One day he's wiping down the bar and then he comes in out of nowhere. Yeah, we know about him. James, Vault 1. So we can find out about her dad this way. So I don't know where James comes back to Megaton. So he obviously had known who he was. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell I could find it. Get a load of lay of the land, find out where things I tell about Galaxy News Radio. So he points us towards going to Galaxy News Radio, or we find it this way. I never expected someone to want to be here and be able to get into the vault. They must have done some reasons. Kid with them, some baby. Okay, sure. That talks about us. Alright, and then tabs. Jericho's 32 caps. Doc Churcher's 14. Nathan Stockholm Syndrome. Alright. So that tells us a lot about the stuff that we didn't already know or we have to find out on our own. We need to go find who Manya is. And we need to find Billy Creel. Who's that? It's a Megaton, sir. He looks just like anybody else. Billy Creel's house. Can we go in? What happens if we go in?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hi.
Harden Sims. There's Maggie.
I probably shouldn't be talking.
What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really.
Gotta talk to Manya, of course.
I don't. I usually play with Billy says that he's going.
Okay, we know that. Let's go do something else.
Bye, mister.
Bye. Well, there's Billy
What
right
can I do
there.
for you, Daddy-O?
What's,
Well, hop down.
Oh, my.
Name's Billy Creep. Take me and Maggie, for instance.
Sure. I'm sorry, who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I ain't never... It was I found
So I kind of rescued her a little bit.
Megaton is the best little town. Me? I deal with the caravans.
Okay.
But more importantly, people have been saying that there's something wrong.
Okay, that's
I'm
this
not
is the
worried.
whole quest about Walter, about the scrap metal that we've done. Check you later. Song of the Lightman. There's a way we gotta get that. I don't know. Oh my, hello. Yeah, okay. Interesting stuff here. Nothing really doing. Not a big thing here. There's a damaged guard gnome. I could give you an intact one. Guardians of the Gillifrond. I think these are games. For the Pip-Boy, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay. One other thing we didn't get to do was
I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
talk to her, but I think you have to have a Child at Heart perk in order to get her to divulge information about the safe that is inside.
I don't talk to most. I usually. Billy says that.
But I don't think you can ask her about it unless you had that perk. So we should probably go still check just in case. Just to see. And of course we'll do our thing. We've lost karma. But there's this shape. This will help. This, you know, that's one thing we get. There's also, I think, why do you have sexy sleepwear, dude? Why? There's a safe, I think, upstairs. We missed it the first time through. Where is it? No. We missed the safe. But the 3 war books are here. How do we get stuck on something? Oh my gosh, how do we... Seriously, hold on a second. Okay. Woo! We were stuck on this damn ironing board. There is a safe. Here it is, right here. You can't get to it. Now, if you had the Child at Heart perk, you would get the password or the combination, I should say, from Maggie. And the odd thing is, it is the same numbers. Oh, for God's sakes! It is the same numbers as the numbers from the TV show Lost. The 12 whatever. Ah! Well, it doesn't really matter. Flipping hell. But inside you find not much. So it's not really anything you should worry about. Whew. But that takes care of everything as far as Billy Creel's house that we couldn't do before. And I forgot that you had to have the Child at Heart perk in order to get her to give you the passcode. Otherwise, you have to break in anyways and use the thing. But you lose karma, so we don't do it anyways. Let's find... We gotta find Manya. Let's go find out where this Manya is. Oddly enough, Jericho's house is not locked. There's a teddy bear here. Wonderful. Bunch of drinking and stuff. This kind of stuff. Nothing else really out here. This is it. Pretty much what you see is what you get. Where can I find Manya? Lucy, tell me where Manya is. We can talk to Lucas.
Ain't out of trouble, I hope.
Sure.
Sure.
Where's the closest clinic? No. I was hoping you'd tell me if I could find Manya.
What do you want to know?
Where the hell's Manya? That's really what we want to know.
Yep. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits. Or, if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern.
Not much you can tell me.
Later.
Yeah. Huh. Well, now, that presents a problem. The guy we talked to, the old guy, was talking about the Enclave. I think this is his wife, if I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. Nathan. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to get up there. Shoot. Yeah, he's carrying a gun around. Holy. No, he's looking at Lucy West's house while we're here. I don't think that she can tell us anything more. Not much. There's a iguana bits. She's got another bed here. I don't know why. This is owned, and that is owned. So who the hell is she shacking up with? Okay. I think I found the Vargas' house. I just have to get there. It is right that way. Is it? Oh, it's the damn bus! Oh, shit. Somebody just was here and just left. Damn it. There she is.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Howdy doody.
If there's anything...
I have some question about the town's history. What's this place made of?
She
She tells you a lot of stuff about the history.
Some of us wanted to. If we'd have...
There are a lot of parts here, just one for machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple... My daddy got a bunch of people... You can't even tell. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts. Besides...
Okay.
Sure. Well, originally, it was enough to keep the Wanderer. Pappy got rid... Well, now the super... So, super... Not at first. Then the trade... I worked on the... No, space is limited these days. Most people around here keep one eye open around strange. But if you... I was born here, but we've been... Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. I hope... Well, technically, no one. But you can't put... But it depends... But Colin Moore... That man is the scum of the earth.
Woohoo!
And don't even get me started on how... That man has his finger... That man tries to bring law to this... Other than that weird cowboy... All right, then. Well...
Okay.
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town. He wanders around here. I'm not sure. Come back if you...
So she gives you the basic history of Megaton and everything that's happening. It just fills in the background of the entire history of how things got to where they are. But nothing like... She doesn't give you the lowdown on where to get to things. We pretty much have to do that on our own, which we have found through talking to people. Alright, so that being said, there's Crater Side Supply. It is now 1:29 in the afternoon. We should probably try to figure out two more things. That's to catch what's his name up in the thing, getting his jet on, and then breaking into Mr. Burke's house. I don't think we can do it while there's too many people around. So let's take a little wait here. So let's go up to the crater, or to the whatchamacallit, and see if we can catch him doing his thing. Nathan, she's not home.
Remember, cash for scrap metal.
So he's here. What's he doing?
Hey, nice.
I understand you have a bit of a chem habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean,
it's okay, Leo. I want to help.
Help? What's to help?
Uh-huh. Now, there's we could probably do a couple of different things here. I'm going to try to help him just for the fact that he gives me karma and everything else. But I think you can set up a thing for him to get you, supply you, or you can buy. I don't know, one way or the other. But we're going to do that. Because it gives us experience.
I have to tell them about
Yes, you
problem,
do.
Don't I?
Come clean. That would be a good idea.
No. I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your... Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. I just started.
Okay. So there we go. And then he's got his safe around here. Boom. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. He had a lot of shit in here. Thank you there, Leo. We just took everything. Now, there is a couple of ghouls somewhere that will, I think, buy jet from us at some point, at some place. But we have to, I forget where that's at. It's like in a metro or something. We have to get there. We haven't gotten there yet. That's going to come a little bit later.
You
want
something?
No. I want you to leave me alone. I'm going to go, oh, shoot. I'm going to go see if I can go break into this Mr. Burke's house. We're going to give it a little bit of time here. We may have to do our little save thing and not come back to it later. I don't want to get in trouble. So, let's give it 3 more hours. See what that clears us out a little bit. Alright, it's pretty well hidden. Nobody's really watching us. Holy hell, that was amazing. That was just amazing. Did we lose karma for that? No, we did not. What's in Mr. Burke's house? We could steal this stuff. That could probably lead to karma. Let's try. Let's steal that. No. I mean, he's dead. It doesn't really matter. Could find out information about who the hell he was, though. That's the idea, isn't it? Remember, this second or third episode, we got into the Sims house to get the bobblehead. So we don't need to go back there. So there you go. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. I'm minding my own business.
Good to see you.
Hey, you dude. Have fun. So I think that's basically a lot of the stuff you could do in Megaton. And I think we've done it all. We got good karma for it. We got some experience for it. We learned a little bit about the history, and I think we're more prepared to go about our ways of doing the bobbleheads, which I think we're going to start doing. I think we're going to get there. And we'll pick that up next time. And we're going to go have a sleep.
It's good to see you alive.
Thank you there. What's your name? And then we'll see you next time. How about that? Alrighty? Okay. Onward and upward. Have a good one. Bye-bye.